Hey everyone, and welcome back to Woo Woo Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and weekly wisdom with you through the use of oracle cards. I'm so thrilled to join you this week for Woo Woo Wednesday because I feel like we are at a massive turning point and things are starting to feel a little bit lighter than that dense, heavy feeling that we were feeling over the last 2 months. So I can't wait to dive into this reading to see what message we need most to be able to up-level our energy. If you're just tuning in, I'm Brittney Carmichael, the founder of Shine School and the Shine from the Inside Oracle, where I empower women to break free of the fear that holds them back from confidently shining their light and sharing their gifts with the world. Today, I have been doing loads of coaching and tarot calls, so I kind of feel like I've been reading from my own personal Shine from the Inside Oracle for the last few months because it's new and I'm excited that I just birthed this beautiful deck. But today, I feel called to pull some cards from my Archangel Power tarot cards that I always use when I read for other people. It's like there's some kind of magic that has happened with this deck when I read for other people in my one-on-one sessions. I literally have used this deck so much that the box flap is like coming off and it's all kinds of worn out and beat up because I've just put so much love and magic into it. That's when you know you've figured out what tool you like to use, that you like wear it down. I actually knew a guy one time that he had tattooed the word practice on the inside of his hand because he was a drummer, and he said that if I practice long enough that to be the best that I can be, then it should wear off those words, the letters from my hands, which I think is such a powerful testament to really commit to the thing that you're so passionate about that you'll spend your entire lifetime dedicating that skill or talent to be able to up-level it and to share it with other people. So I want to know, is there a talent or skill in your life that you absolutely are obsessed with, that you're cultivating, you constantly go back to it, you constantly find yourself studying or learning more or practicing? I'd love to know, what is that for you in your life? All right, so this week for Woo Woo Wednesday, I'm gonna pull a card from the Archangel Power Tarot, and then I think I'll pull one card just because we can from the Shine from the Inside Oracle to get a message on where we can focus on our self-love. You know, I do so much work, whether I'm working, cards are flying, whether I'm working behind the chair at my salon or if I'm doing business or soul coaching with clients. The biggest thing that we come up against is the belief that we're not good enough or that we're not amazing. It's not really about dealing with other people's criticisms. It's about becoming our own friend and stop beating ourselves up. And I feel like if we could, the best work that we could do during this time is, we can't control other people, we can only control ourselves. So I think the best work that we can do right now is really focus our time and energy on up-leveling our own personal development and allowing ourselves to find space to grow into the new version of ourselves. I feel like a lot of us are kind of pausing and taking an assessment and going, well, who am I now? Like, who's this? If I'm gonna take aligned action with who I authentically am, I have to slow down and figure out who that version of me is, because, whoa, cards are flying. Hold on, guys. Okay, we have been growing so much and so rapidly that we haven't even given ourselves the space to assess and figure out where are we, and the actions that we've taken to get to this point aren't going to be the same actions that we need to take ourselves to the next level. So maybe you're being called to take a different direction. Maybe you're being called to do something differently. So I want to know, before I flip over the first card, I want to know, where are you tuning in from? Is this your first time? Let me know who's here watching. Mish is here. She says, woo, it's good to see you. Vanessa, oh my gosh, love seeing all you beautiful faces here. I've got my comments pulled up. So if you're ready for this reading, go ahead and let me know in the comments by saying I'm ready, or smash some hearts, and we will get this reading started. All right, the first card that is coming up, for this week is number 7, the Chariot. This is a card of determination, kind of what I was talking about earlier, like picking that thing that you're so passionate about and then staying so focused and determined to go after it and get it. This card says career advancement, self-control, and acknowledgement of success by others. This is a really powerful card right now to remind you that you're in the driver's seat of your life, and where you focus your willpower, your intention, and the direction, you align it with the direction that feels authentically good for you, when you put in that force and that power, you begin to start taking action that leads you down the path of success. But if we sit back in fear and worry, we actually don't take the action. This card is about staying committed to that path of moving forward, also while maintaining that self-control so that you don't get too far off your center of balance and stability. So if, something comes in and crashes your world, you actually can respond rather than react. So I want to know, what goal or direction are you fiercely determined and dedicated to right now? What is that path you're pursuing? Leave it in the comments below and let me know, what is that thing that you are like 100% focused all your energy and all your attention towards, because we can really only focus on one real thing at a time. So this is about narrowing your focus and eliminating all the distractions that aren't moving you forward. All right, next card, the Ace of Gabriel. This is a card of creative inspiration, new ideas, aha moments, and epiphanies. This card says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, and a sense of wonder. Well, that's exactly what I was talking about in the beginning. If we're ever going to actually stay committed and focused and driven and allow our willpower to be channeled long enough to really create something all the way through fruition, we have to pick something we are so passionate about, that every single day we're excited to get up and learn and commit to it. This card is a calling, a spiritual calling. Your purpose is calling you right now. It's saying like, will you follow that thing that lights you up? Will you follow the thing that makes you curious? Will you continue to learn and expand and grow on this path as you try new things and follow that creative inspiration? The word inspiration means in spirit. And many years ago, I wrote down on a piece of paper, I want to be an inspirational leader. I didn't really know what that meant at the time, but now looking back, I realized I wanted to be able to allow myself to receive that divine guidance, that intuitive hit, and take action on it, and just to see where it leads. And by doing that, I've created Shine School, I've created an Oracle deck, I've created a membership club, I've been doing all of these things that were divinely guided that I had no purpose, plan, or intention of doing. I just wanted to be a hairdresser, but I allowed that to move through me because I was curious enough to say yes and try new things. So what is that new opportunity or this new exciting calling that's asking you to step outside your comfort zone? What is this new beginning that you're wanting to take in your life? The final card, holy smokes. So we got the Chariot, number 7 in the major arcana, Ace of Gabriel in the suit of wands, so all about new beginnings, creative ideas, and number 4, the Emperor. This card has come up for the 3rd time in a row today. Every coaching call and tarot reading I've done, and now on Woo Woo Wednesday, this message is here. And I think it's interesting because this is a masculine card of leadership. So this is about pulling up your bootstraps and saying like, I am about to take charge of my own life. And this card says stability, efficiency, taking charge of a situation, and ambitious plans. Well, holy F. This is a time where it's like you've been wanting to do something totally different. It's a little bit scary, but it's this big, grand, beautiful idea that if you stay focused and committed towards that passion that lights you up, then you will be successful. You will step into a leadership and a power position to be able to create an abundance for your life, an impact in the world, an income. And this is saying like, be willing to be bold enough to like speak your truth and to demand what you want, to not take no for an answer. I asked Chris to marry me multiple times and he said no, okay? I did not take that as my final answer. I continued to stay committed. I continued to stay determined and focus on this is what I want. I want to create a beautiful life with you, and I didn't let no phase me, okay? By the 3rd ask, the 3rd ask was him asking me. So you see how that turned out, y'all. So I want to know, what are you going to stay so boldly and fiercely committed to that you have blinders onto the bullshit, that you can only focus on the thing that brings you joy and that is moving you forward, that feels aligned with your path and purpose? What is that thing that you're going to focus on this week to bring it into fruition? We just had a new moon and it was all about setting new intentions for a new life that we're going to create. And I can tell you what, we're in a new world. It's all about the way that we perceive things. Yes, some things are physically different, but more importantly, it's the way that we mentally approach it. So what kind of new world do you want to create where you're diving into that something you're passionate about? You're able to do things that in an unconventional way that haven't been done before. That doesn't make it wrong. As a light worker, you're here to create something that has not been created before, so there is no blueprint. So you're probably going to feel like a fraud. You're probably going to have that imposter syndrome, which is what Chris and I covered last week on the Elevated Life. But all of that is bullshit. All of that, I shared, the only fraudulent mindset you have is the one that believes that you're not amazing just as you are. So with this being said, I'm going to pull one card from the Shine from the Inside Oracle and see what message comes up for us for our self-care and our self-love. So where can we focus our time and energy on our own personal development and growth? Let's see what comes up for the week. All right. Patience is always required when pursuing a spiritual path. So when pulling cards, you have to wait for the right one to pop out or for your intuition to draw you to it. So what is the message we need most to focus? Well, there it is. It's poking out, y'all. So what is the message we need most to focus on our spiritual growth right now? Whew, stay away from drama today. What a great message. You are a makeup of the 5 closest people you surround yourself with. So if you're hanging out with drama, most likely you're gonna be experiencing a chaotic, dramatic life. So be thinking about who and what and where you're spending your time and how that environment affects your energy. Stay away from drama today by removing yourself from toxic relationships and excusing yourself from conversations that aren't moving you both forward. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. If you'd like a personal private one-on-one empowerment call with me, then you can book your tarot reading at brittneycarmichael.com/tarot. And I will see you guys on Friday for the Elevated Life series. I'll catch you guys later. And also, really quick, I wanted to let you guys know a quick update for the Shine from the Inside Oracle. If you haven't already bought yours and you are international and you're like, I can't get it on Amazon right now, you can personally send me a message and I will ship you one right out of the comfort of my own home, because Amazon currently isn't shipping over the borders for the Shine from the Inside Oracle right now, which is crazy because we just birthed her 2 months ago and then they're like, no, we're not gonna send it overseas. So what I'm doing to help the international goddesses that wanna get their hands on it, that can't buy it through Amazon, please send me a message and I will personally ship you a deck. Now, if you're in the US, you can still go to shinefromtheinsideoracle.com to be able to purchase your oracle through Amazon. The reason why you wanna go through the website is because once you've made your purchase through Amazon, you can come back and put in all of your information and download the 3 free goodies that come with your gift of the Shine from the Inside Oracle, from my most popular self-love meditation to access to Shine School. And speaking of Shine School, if you've been thinking about joining, now is your call. If you're like, I need to have the confidence to create the life of my dreams, then this is your opportunity to jump in and catch the live group coaching call on Monday, June 1st. Every quarter we do a live group coaching call for the Shine Schoolers, and you don't want to miss this powerful call coming up on Monday. So if you've been on the fence and thinking that you want to join Shine School, now would be a great time so that you can catch the live coaching call. You can also find a new updated payment plan that makes it super affordable to get started today. So if you're ready to jump on the bandwagon of loving yourself confidently, then go to brittneycarmichael.com/Shine School, and I will see you guys on Monday for the live group coaching call. For any Shine Schooler that has already signed up, you've gotten an email with an invitation from me. I hope to see you guys there, and I'll catch you later. Peace.